if you want your peace of mind, or if you want to succeed or progress in this life, try your possible best to mind your business. Yes, mind your business by not interfering in people's affairs. Stop up-nosing into people's matter. Stop indulging yourself in things that do not matter to you or are not of your concern. Don't involve yourself in other people's issues as though your life depends on them. Stop gossiping about people. Stop saying what you do not know. For the word of God made us to understand that we shouldn't give false witnesses, or we should not bear false witnesses. Therefore, don't say what you don't know. For the same measure you give to others, that is how you will be given. Do unto others what you want others to be done to you. If you wouldn't want others to be interfering in your issues, don't do it to others. For there is nothing good in involving yourself in other people's issues when it does not concern you. It will only bring you trouble. Because, for instance, if you should go and say something that you know nothing about, and you are being called to the law, or the law holds you, how are you going to get yourself out of that issue when you have no idea about what the complete story or issue is? Stop engaging or involving yourself in things that do not matter to you. It is not healthy. It's not good for your own mental health. It's not good for you. You will not gain any respect in doing so. Rather, no one will take you serious, or no one will want to mingle with you, because who wants their issues to be out there? Who will want to engage with you, knowing very well that by so doing, whatever it is that they have discussed with you will be known by all? No one will be willing to associate with you. So for your own good, for you to have respect in this life, stop interfering in people's issues. Even the Bible is against it. God has asked us to mind our own business. More so, stop giving unsolicited advice. If you want to have your peace of mind and respect in this life, stop giving unsolicited advice to people. When you are not being asked for an advice or assistance or help, stop giving unwanted advices. Because when you are doing that, you are just showing yourself to be someone who interferes in others' issues, or who is just interested in the issues of others without paying close attention to you yourself. Yes, if you don't mind your own business, there is no way you will even focus on yourself to do what will improve your life, because you are just concerned, or you've engaged or engulfed yourself in the issues of others. How will you look at yourself to know what is even needed for you yourself? So for our own interest, for our own good, especially as a believer, we all know the word of God is against gossiping. Stop involving yourself in people's issues when you are not invited. Don't gossip about people, for gossip will not have place in the kingdom of heaven. We all know it. Aside that, people will run away from you whenever they see you. Yes, when they know you to be a gossip, there's no one that will want to be close to you. for you to either go and spread falsehood about them or take whatever you've heard from them to spread to others. So stop it. You will even lose your respect. No one will respect you when you are a gossip. Yes, focus on yourself to improve your life. If you mind your business, all your attention will be on you yourself as to what to do to move forward in this life. When you mind your business, you will be interested in only things that will make you have your peace of mind, things that will make you progress in this life. You will not be interested in other people's affairs unless you are being asked to. So don't look for trouble by indulging in people's issues. When you involve yourself in other people's affairs, you are only looking for problem for yourself. You are just fishing for trouble for you yourself. Yes. When you are being called to the law court to come and prove whatever it is that you have said or done, the likelihood of you not finding any evidence or any tangible reason for whatever you've done is very high. Pay attention to yourself to avoid problem. When you mind your own business, you will not involve yourself in other people's issue. For by involving yourself in other people's issue might bring you so many trouble that you cannot even think of. They can do things and blame it on you, and there will be no way for you to come out of that. They can implicate you in things that they have done because you are not minding your business. You will end up stepping on people's toes always. And when you step on people's toes, it's not everyone that will be willing to forgive you. So let us learn to mind our own businesses. We shouldn't be quick to speak. We should not be quick to say things that we know nothing about. There are some people that are so quick to comment, or they are so judgmental that things that they barely know anything about, they will be condemning or be judging one person against the other, when you actually have no full knowledge of whatever the story or the issue is. When you mind your business, there is no way you will be concerned about people's matter. Let us learn to mind our own businesses to avoid troubles of this life. The Bible made us to know that we should be as wise as serpents. We should not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy or Satan. When you are wise, you will know what to do for your own progress, for your own good. You will know that this road or path I'm about to take is either slippery or is okay for me to walk on. You will not just embark on any journey just because you see others going that way. When you mind your business, you will carefully and tactically do things that will be for your own good and your own interest. You will not just jump into conclusion or take hasty decision to do things because you feel like doing it. You will analyze things critically. When you mind your own business, you will have time for yourself to think about your life, to analyze yourself, to critically reflect on your life, to know things that are good for you and for your future. But if you don't mind your business and you are always involving yourself in other people's issues, you will end up judging things wrongly because you are likely to take sides. You will be quick to judge and to condemn when you are not supposed to. And by so doing, you will be stepping on toes of others that you are against. And the consequences will just be between you and those people and your God, whether to save you from it or not. So don't involve yourself in other people's business if you want to progress. For indulging in other people's issues when you are not invited will also limit you in this life, because you are not doing progressive things that will improve your life in this life. You are not being productive to yourself because you have engage yourself in so many activities, just like there is a saying that goes by, someone who is doing so many things but master of none. Yes. So don't be quick to involve yourself in issues that do not concern you. That is if you want to progress in this life, and above all, have your peace of mind. You will mind your business. Thank you so much, my lovely viewers. If you have watched up to this point, may God bless you. I'm grateful. Kindly do well to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and turn on the notification bell. Bless you for doing so. My name is Mary Aseye, and this is